Hi there, Joe and Suzanne here from Washington, D.C. Suzanne, tell everybody why we come to Washington, D.C. every year.
Hey there. So we come to Washington, D.C. with an organization called NABIP, which really what we do is we're an association that meets with congressmen, women, staffers, lawmakers, and we like to weigh in on Medicare legislation. We talk about things that are helpful to Medicare, changes we want to see made. We're working on your behalf. So we want you to know that we are definitely here to help make as many changes, positive changes as we possibly can.
So we've had some people call in, some people had questions recently about the whole Elon Musk cutting things, looking for waste, fraud, and abuse, and how that might affect Medicare. Suzanne?
So I got a couple calls before I left, and really the question was, hey, Suzanne, what if Medicare goes away? What's going to happen to us? So my first, if you want to call it mother instinct, was like, let me worry about it. You don't need to worry about it, because as we know, the voting population is what percentage?
Like basically 25% of people that vote are retirees.
So I guess the question is, do you think any political figure, it doesn't matter who it is going to cut Medicare on 25% of their voting population? Come on. So when I was talking to the clients on the phone before I left to come here, I just said to them, don't worry about what we can't fix right now. So really what we want you to know is we've got your back. We're here. We're staying on top of this. We're going to definitely inform you of any changes. We want you to know that you can sleep good at night because we're the ones out here worrying about it and, working on your behalf to make sure that we give you the peace of mind of knowing about Medicare options.
So here's the thing. So obviously last year we've talked a lot about the Inflation Reduction Act, and what we're going to do this Thursday at noon is we're going to have a State of Medicare address where we're going to go through how things have changed in the last year and what things look like into the future with Medicare. And we will say that even though politicians are constantly trying to make things better, there are always unintended consequences, right? So they try to help one group of Medicare beneficiaries and it can harm another group. So there were some pretty big changes last year in Medicare. We're going to go over how that's affecting you. And there's some negative effects that we want to cover on Thursday at noon. So be sure to tune in for that. If you can't tune in on Thursday, if you're busy or whatever, we will record it and send it out to everybody that gets our emails. So we want to tell you that. I just want to reassure you based on what Suzanne was saying there, obviously no political figure wants to hurt Medicare beneficiaries, but we do have your back. We are here in Washington, D.C. We're learning about the latest changes and laws and that type of thing on how you're affected. So we just wanted to reassure you, let you know we have your back. Suzanne, what's the final word?
Like I said, let us worry about it. We're here working for you.